Yo, 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 this is your boy Chief Eli, and now you tuned in to another episode of Talk to Your Boy Podcast Show, but this is a Christmas special. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day with their families and friends. Everybody getting enough food to eat. Everybody got the presents that they wanted and all that shit. And all the pimps and hoes, you know what I'm saying? I hope they had a merry good Christmas. This is the season of all the hoes to be jiggling balls, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is the season where hoes get teabagged, you know what I'm saying? First, you already know, I wasn't going to drink on Christmas. But I was like, fuck that. When Jesus was on this earth, he turned water into a wine in the party. So, motivation, yeah, it's a Modelo. This shit probably frozen because it's really cold. So I think I should just let it chill there because I don't want it to freeze up. Damn, this shit smells so good. By the way, if y'all want to know what I was smoking some Zookies. I also got, I didn't have it there, but I got some Pink Runts shit gas, you know what I'm saying? But Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody's enjoying their day. I know I am. Shit, I'm here talking to y'all motherfuckers, and this is pretty entertaining to me, so, but I hope everybody got what they wanted, you know what I'm saying? Because Christmas, to me, is bullshit. Just another day where I gotta spend more motherfucking bread. I already paid damn near $600 in child support, and on top of that, I gotta put presents. Because she ain't gonna buy a present with that money. She just gonna say daddy and say no present. But I sent the child support check, but she ain't gonna make it, so I have to buy the additional presents. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Christmas. But as far as for me getting presents, shit. I remember I used to get great shit when I was younger. Now motherfuckers, all they do is, here's your present. Give you socks and shit like that. You know, don't you hate that? When a motherfucker call you, tell you, hey, what size shirt you is, right? Boom. You tell him. Then another motherfucker say, another person call a different person say, hey, what size pants you is? You tell him. Motherfucker tell you, hey, do you like these kind of drawers? Are you size such and such in drawers? I'm like, what the fuck? What is my draw game fucked up? Everybody just want to buy me clothes and drawers and shit and socks and shit. Like, what the fuck? But I noticed it's the cheapest thing to buy a man. You know what I'm saying? Because real men, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, men, you know, the average men, like fucking garage tools and shit like that. And, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Then niggas like me, I like cologne, you know what I'm saying? Watches and shit like that. But that, think about it. It's more expensive. It's easy to buy you a pair of pants that cost like $20-something at Marshalls or some shit. They don't tell you where to get it. They rip the tag and everything. Then it's easy to get you a pair of sneakers that cost, you know, like Air Force One $60. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get you, you know what I'm saying, fucking drawers and socks and shit like that, because that shit cheap. But at the same time, that you be thinking in your head like, what the fuck, my nigga? I don't want to dress or something, my nigga? Like, what's up with this? You know, people try me with the hygiene shit. Like, what's up with the watch and the perfume, and, not the perfume, excuse me, cologne and shit like that, or hat. You know, I like hats too, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it costs a little money. So people get me. So I ain't worth shit, basically. When I give people presents, it could be $100 or better. Yeah, but when you hit my age, I'm 42, so when you hit my age, nigga, you only gonna get socks, fucking tank tops, drawers, like, somebody might try you with the tidy whities, somebody might just give you boxes. Yeah, I had a few people like your aunts. They still think you wear tidy whities and shit. They'll send you that shit like that, you know. But you know, Christmas is always fun, my nigga. Like on the block, my toys went really raw. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I Christmas like when I get a Nintendo or some shit. Mind you, Nintendo came out. Let's say it came out like in '88, which I think came out earlier than that. But let's just say it came out in '88. I had it like '94. You know what I'm saying? Because my nigga, you know, my parents, man, we came from the projects in New York City and South Bronx and moved to Carroll City. So we went from one ghetto to another. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that if you live in Miami, you're all right. You know, you left the projects in New York, you're in Miami now, and the beach and all that, man, that was an illusion. Shit, when we got here, nigga, it was the McDuffie rights. Everything was on fire, nigga. Everything was burning, nigga. Because these police, these crack-ass police killed a black man in Liberty City. They beat him to death with billy clubs. And so they rioted out here in '81, I think it was. You know what I'm saying? This shit was it was crazy out here, dog. It's like, nigga, it was on fire, nigga. So we left one ghetto to another. So, you know, when you was a kid, coloring books, you know, mama, the shit that mama got me, it made us happy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, we were like, God, what the fuck is this? Damn, mama broke. You know, it made us happy. Them big ass, y'all remember, I don't know if some of y'all seen it, but it was some big ass coloring books. I had the Spider-Man, the Superman, and Batman, these big ass coloring books that I could lay on it and draw on it because I was a kid. So I would lay on my coloring book while drawing. Start on the head, and then I just scoop down and draw the whole body. It was one of those coloring books, and that shit used to make us happy, you know, stupid shit like scooter, little toys here and there, you know, slingshots, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like now that everything has to be fucking technology and shit. Mom, give me an iPhone. I'm gonna be pissed if you don't give me an iPhone. It wasn't like that, you know what I'm saying? You just hope that Santa, because you didn't know it was mom, but you just hope that Santa brings some good shit and you try to behave. So when my mama knew she had some badass kids, so she was like, all right, remember Christmas when Santa, you know what I'm saying, this and this and that. So we, you know, we're like, all right, whatever. So when we get like bullshit presents, it was really because mom really couldn't. But then our head was like, damn, I gotta behave good next year because Santa really tried me this year. You know what I'm saying? That part. That's why I didn't really want my kids to be raised up that Santa bullshit. I let them know the truth. You know what I'm saying? But everybody be trying you with these, like, you know what I'm saying? Every job I get, they want to play that Santa's helper shit. You know what you gotta buy, it's a limit. Excuse me, hold on. Give me a second. This shit, I got a certain setup or certain way. All right, it's a limit, like the Santa's Helper. What is it? The Santa's Helper game, whatever. They say the limit is $50. You know what I'm saying? And I fucked around. I probably paid like $10 more than the limit. It was $60. I think I got somebody a fucking kind of watch it was, man. It was one of them. It was a raw watch. It was a $60 watch. You know what I'm saying? So I bought it for a person that I had as a Santa's helper, you know, that game. But then the person that it was their turn to give me a present, not the person that I bought the present, because everybody has their own different people that they got to get present. The person that I bought the present was not the person that was supposed to buy me a present. Another character bought me a present. So I fucked around. This motherfucker gave me a pair of socks, a bag of socks. Not a lot of socks, probably like 3 pairs in that bitch. And a bag of 10 times of threes. And that was my Santa's present. And I'm like, my nigga, I just spent $60. This motherfucker didn't even spend 10. And I said, I ain't playing this shit no more, my nigga. And my boss got the nerve to tell me, because I don't play that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So my boss gonna be like, are you gonna play Santa? No, I'm not playing ever that shit ever again. She's like, oh, I hope next year. I'm like, well, it ain't gonna happen, this and this and that. Man, you know what? After all that dumb shit, I seen a video in Tyson Dominicano a couple days ago when he said his boy Ubulus the plug asked him, "Hey, what you finna get me for Christmas this year?" And you see Tyson Dominicano put up some boxing gloves and said, "It's simple, nigga. These hands, nigga. Like, basically, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna box that ass up." That's exactly how I feel, my nigga. Like on Christmas right now. You just want to whoop a lot of motherfuckers' ass. And then, you know, these people want to make you become the Grinch, because I ain't no fucking Grinch, my nigga. I got Christmas spirit, dog, but it's just people around you make you become the Grinch. You just be like, I want to participate in shit. You just want to take what's yours and leave. You know, like some Grinch shit. And you know what I'm saying? And it just pisses me the fuck off. First of all, Christmas as a kid was great, but I've been traumatized by one event that happened in Christmas in New York City. You know what I'm saying? When my mama put us to sleep, and she told my dad, "I'll be right back," and she went to go get us some presents, and she got robbed right inside the elevator in the projects that we lived in the South Bronx. We lived in the Claremont Projects over there in the South Bronx, Washington Ave. And that's when my mom fucked around and got stuck up by some dude. You know what I'm saying? And I remember that Christmas that when we woke up, there was no presents. And we woke up before my dad. You know what I'm saying? And my dad didn't want to wake us up in the middle of the night. So he waited for us to wake up. But we woke up before him, and we seen there was no presents under the tree. And all we remember is that we had to go to the hospital because my mom got cut on her neck because she got robbed. Some dude caught her. Thank God he didn't cut in the artery, you know what I'm saying? But he sliced her on her neck. He pulled a knife out of her, and he sliced her on the neck. And all I remember is my mom in the hospital, nigga, that Christmas. I had to be around 4 or 5 years old. Yeah, so that year was a Grinch. That's the Christmas for me. It was a Grinch. But I don't give a fuck as long as my mom was alright. My mom's still alive to this day. I don't know how she is old. She's probably like 72. She was born in 1948. You do the math. Yeah, so, you know, that's Christmas every year for me. I got kids now. My kids are a little grown, 14. One is going on 13. The second one is going on 13. And I got a little girl, 7 years old. So, you know what I'm saying? The little 7 years old is the one that, you know, she gets spoiled. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching. This is just a Christmas special. This ain't really supposed to be funny, and this ain't supposed to be sad. But if it is what it is. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Have a great Christmas, everybody. Have